Welcome to another episode of the Diversity Ambassador podcast. Here are 7 questions you've always wanted to ask a blind person.
I'm saying that I'm blind, but actually I can see some little things. So I can see some colors, for example. So yeah, it's a little bit difficult to see the difference between blue and black, for example. But I know what it means, black or blue or red. I can imagine some colors, and I see the things, I would say, like shadows. I see that there's a person in front of me, but I cannot see how the person looks like. I just see a shadow of this person. People can be blind or they can be visually impaired, and that's 2 different things. And if I'm saying I am blind, that doesn't mean I see actually black. I can see, in my case, some things, but there are also people that can't see anything, but they didn't see black in case they just can see nothing. And these people explain that like it is if they were trying to see with their foot, for example, and the foot doesn't see black, it just sees nothing. And visually impaired people, there are many differences too. Some people can see really much for, I think so. And others can't see the details. There can be much difference. At the moment, I don't have a guide dog because, as I was 15 or so, I had the possibility to get one, but they told me the choice to get a guide dog is like the choice to get pregnant. And so it is a really, really big choice because that guide dog is very focused on me, and I can't say I want to travel and the guide dog stays at home, or I wanted to go to a party and the guide dog stays at home. So the guide dog, he's thinking he had lost me. So he has to be all the time with me, and that's a big choice to make that. If there is a road construction on my way, for example, and I don't know about that, I stand there and don't know, can I walk this way along, or what are my possibilities in this situation? Because I need someone who can describe me what's in front of me, for example, or if the bus stops at another point. So I don't know anymore where I am and how to get there, where I want to go. I try if I can find a way around the construction or things like that. But if I can't, or if there's a hole, for example, then I would have asked someone to tell me, or call someone per video call. There's one app, it's by Microsoft, it's called Seeing AI, and it's a very important app for me because you can scan documents like letters, for example. So I can scan with this app and know what I've got in my hand. There's another app too, it's called Be My Eyes. There can be blind people and also be seeing people. And blind people can call seeing people by video call if they have a problem and ask them questions. And this app has now an artificial intelligence tool, and it can describe pictures really, really detailed. It's really cool because sometimes I make a picture of my outfit in the morning and ask, oh, what shoes can I put to this outfit? And the app makes suggestions. First of all, I choose movies or things like that. There's much of dialogues in it, so I can follow without any other description. But there are some possibilities to experience them. For example, it's called Audiodeskription in German. And there's someone who describes everything that happens in the movie. And you can switch it on or out as you like. And there are apps who can do that in the cinema too. And so I can decide, I try it without description and just listen to the movie. But if I'm not understanding what's happened, so I can turn the app on and I get my description. The most important thing for me is that people ask. So they can come and ask, do you need help? And so I can decide for myself, yeah or no. And if I said no, that's important that people understand that and aren't angry about that. There are sometimes people that come and grab my arm or something like that and guide me anywhere I don't want it to go. And that's not so good for me. So it's really important for me to ask how can I help you? Should I take your hand or your arm, your shoulder? And so I can say how it is best for me. Blind people or people with other disabilities are normal people as well. You don't have to put me into a blanket because I'm blind. You don't have to worry to say something wrong, do something wrong. It's just communication, and you can also ask me, and I would say you can say everything, you can do everything. If it's not fine for me, I can say that too. It's really important for me that people don't think, she cannot speak alone, she cannot think alone, she cannot hear, she cannot, don't know what. It's just my eyes that don't work, and everything else, we can talk about it.
Thank you for listening to the Diversity Ambassador podcast. Let's keep working together to create spaces where everyone feels seen, heard, and valued. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, or share. Until next time!